Hey everybody, welcome back to Coffee
Sometimes tea.
with Jen and
Marcelo.
Marcelo. So we are doing a comparison today on what?
We're going to be doing a comparison between Gamma.app and PowerPoint presentation, and the one we're using in comparison is church.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, so I kind of have this theme going. The first one was photo, the second one was florist or flowers, and then this one's going to be for church. But we're going to compare the two between the Gamma and this. Do you remember since he did that one? I'm going to see what the prompt was he used and then put it in here and see what we can generate. So we're going to start with, you're going to open up your 365, and that is in the Microsoft or the Bing. And then you're going to open up your presentation. You're going to hit new, actually, or you can go over here to the right, hit blank presentation once you open up the PowerPoint, and then you'll be on this page. So now you hit the Copilot, go down to the right, create a presentation. And what was the prompt that you used?
For a Catholic church.
That
was that simple. Create a presentation for a Catholic church. That's how easy it was.
All right.
That's how simple it was.
Catholic church. Well, my theme was weddings, so
okay. So then put wedding.
For a Catholic church wedding. There you go. And now we're gonna hit enter.
So we're gonna.
I obviously was not here for that one.
So we're gonna go ahead and let this thing generate, and we'll be back. All right, we're back, everybody.
All right, yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so I think it turned out pretty nice. Now I know. He said specifically Catholic, but it doesn't matter. Church, non-denominational, doesn't matter. It's just to kind of go along with the photo, the flowers, the church. Wedding. So these are the results, and we're going to just kind of go through it together and see what it looks like. Now, the nice thing about, if you haven't joined us before, I'm actually going to close out the Copilot so I can get a bigger screen of this. You have the ability to change this. Now, this kind of looks like the first feel with the flowers that we did. Yeah. I didn't ask for it to do any of that, but this is what it generated. You can always ask it to do it again, and it will completely make something different for you. But we're just going to go down. This is PowerPoint. Now, one of the things, if you don't know how to use this, I'm going to have a more deep dive of a class on this. Yeah. It is nice to know how to use these softwares. It is integrated with the Copilot, the GPT, and it can, as you see, make something as quick as you can. And if you're in a church, you might not be very techie. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Maybe you're a part of, volunteering and you're helping them out. That's what my mom does. And it's, you're just kind of putting things together, kind of going, okay, well, I need to do something for bride and grooms that want to come in, and how can we spice up what we have as a pamphlet or a presentation? Okay, so let's get started. Welcome, the rings, that's pretty cool. The reception, you would talk about the celebration. Maybe you have a location at the church or just off of the church for your wedding reception, and that's it. I mean, it gave you a four page. I call this a brochure, and it could be just that's simple.
Fine. That's nothing bad.
He said simple. He wanted simple. You got simple, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a couple things missing.
Contact us page.
Yeah. So let's go ahead in this box here where it says designer, you're going to want to click on that. When you're developing PowerPoint, you'd be like, okay, well, this is nice, but I want a little bit more of that same feel from the slides above with the little wavy side. And there I pushed one button and we're done. You say, okay, that's great and all, but how am I going to remember how to get a hold of this church? So I'm going to go ahead and hit Control C for copy, Control V, and it should create me a new slide. If I did it right, maybe I didn't. Control copy. There we go. And now I have a new slide. And I think I broke the system. What's new? All right. What did I push?
So we're going to go quick pause really quick.
Pause here and we'll be right back. Okay.
And we're back.
Okay. And so we started a new slide. Had an extra layer on there, but that's okay. So we're going to just go ahead and close this out with contact us. And then
first and last.
Holy Church.
Gotcha.
Of Love. Okay, there you go.
I think they didn't. That's not. That's you just didn't spell holy. Looks like HP. Oh, look at HP. I'm like, Holy Church of Love.
Just
perfect.
Trying to keep it simple for all the purposes. No in particular names. Okay. Phone. Everybody knows how to create a contact us. Very few. I don't know very many people who don't know how to do a contact us. But let's just for fun. Let's see if Copilot can create a contact us page. I'm just going to test it. Create a contact us slide. I don't know if it will or won't, but let's give it a second and let's see what it does. All right. Hey, even better, because I was going to look for a church picture anyway. So then I can take this previous slide that I had, hit delete. So I have my reception and the contact us. And then you just add your phone, email, website, and directions, and hours. And there you go. And it's done. It's simple enough. Let's hit the slideshow from the beginning.
That's pretty sweet.
I like it. It kind of reminds me of home. And it actually looks over the ocean.
Yeah.
Rings, you can change this however you want. Obviously this is, for a church, or a celebration, coming together at the contact us, and that's it. And you're done. It's like 5 slides.
Wow. That's pretty cool, actually.
And you're done. So I know that you had some questions about, well, hey, this is nice, but I really don't like that. So for those of you that don't know how to change a picture, you would right click, hit change picture, search on web. And then we're just going to say church. Entry. I'm going to do church entry. Let's see if it can give us something more.
Ton.
There we go. That one. Sure, why not? Let's hit enter. Insert. Okay, there you go.
It's not bad.
That might be the Vatican. I don't know. Hopefully not. But if it is, it is.
I think
it's a church. All right, and then what else do we got? You can change the words. Everything's clickable. You can change this. Here, let's do this one here. Change picture. Search on web. And let's say bride and groom. And then we're just going to
there you go.
Grab random anything.
That one actually is perfect.
And we'll hit insert.
That's perfect.
And for those of you that want to see something different, I'm going to do this for you as well, because we want you to be able to see what else it could look like. So we're going to hit change picture. I'm doing this on purpose because I want you to see what the design element can do for you. Search on web. We'll do another bride and groom. And I am just trying to make this simple here. So there we go. Let's see what it does for us. It's taking a moment. It's thinking. It's thinking.
I didn't think it's on there.
I thought I picked it.
It's not going anywhere.
All right. It might be slowing down here. Right. room. And then I picked the car just because I know you like old cars. There you go. All right, let's see if we can get the software to play with us here. Design elements, designer. It might have lost its mind. Sometimes if you put too many elements, the designer gets confused and doesn't know what to do. So again, the GPTs and the Copilots and the designers, you want to give it a chance to kind of work with what you want. It did pull up some things in here, but if you look at it to the right, it's kind of got that slow going on. So I'm going to pause this and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So there was a little bit of a stall on the designer side, so we're just going to go ahead and click on something just so you can see. You can create different imagery, and we're just trying to keep it simple so you can get an idea of what's going on. And we're going to go ahead and
pause really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, and we're back. So where we left off was we were trying to get the designer to work with us.
She was trying to show you how you can add different imagery, and 2 or 3 different pictures in a slide.
Right. And so in this here, we're just going to, I picked an image, but I want you to see that, you know, when you add a couple extra pictures, it can change the format for you. You can decide. And if you're like, okay, that's great, I like it, or maybe not so much, you can actually see more details at the bottom. You can spin it. That's something that maybe you didn't know that could be done. And so you just kind of look through and go, do I like any of this? Yes, no, let's go ahead and keep what we have, and then just move on from there. And then again, you have options. You always have options. You do have options with the Gamma.app, but again, this turned out not too shabby. Not too shabby. So for all of you that are maybe in event planning or flowers, or you work with a church or you know, a pastor that goes and does ceremonies on site, this could be great for them. You can have a collaboration. And again, these are some things that work with the AI, work with Copilot, work with the GPTs. And this is how everything can be integrated. And that's why we're doing so many of these series of different businesses. Because sure, we could talk about business all day long, but not everybody is doing marketing, even though you are. But is your business just marketing? No. You got dentists, you got attorneys, you've got accountants, photographers, you name it, chiropractors. We will have some as well on the list. So we're just going to build out, you know, keep building these out. We're going to be playing with them between the Gamma app and the PowerPoint presentation, so you can have a better idea of what works better for you. Maybe in some cases, the Gamma app works best, and in others, the PowerPoint presentation works better for you.
Right.
The nice thing is they both work. They both integrate to PDF. The Gamma app does convert into PowerPoint. So if you don't like what Gamma app created, you can change it up. Lots of options at your fingertips. So here's cheers to you. Thank you for joining us again here at
Coffee Sometimes Tea. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Don't forget.
Oh, to smash and like and join our school.
Follow us. Join us. We hope to see you again soon.
Thanks, guys.